have a block, that would be helpful. If you don't, we'll just improvise or do something to adjust that. So, all right, let's make our way to a nice, comfortable seat, whatever that might look like for you this morning. Let those hands come to rest on the lap. We'll bring that back nice and straight and tall. Feel that thread going through your spine out the top of your head. And let's just settle into ourselves and to our breath. Now that we're focused in on ourselves and our breath, let's continue to move that breath a little deeper into our bodies. Take it nice and low into the bottom of the lungs, letting that belly slightly rise with your inhale and release with your exhale. As you continue with this deepened breath, take notice of where the breath seems to be flowing very easily, and maybe where the breath might be getting a little stuck, and just notice those areas. Let's take a couple more nice deep breaths here. And when your next exhale has been completely released, slowly bring those eyes open. Let's do a little bit of a neck stretch this morning before we get really going into our routine or our sequence. So we're inhale, take the right arm up overhead, and take that right hand and cover that left ear. And just gently guide that neck to the right, getting a nice little neck stretch on the left side of your neck. And just let your breath flow up and down that side of your neck, giving yourself a little massage here. Let's take one more breath. We'll leave the head right where it is. Take the hand down and around and lift your head. Awesome. Other side. Inhale the left arm. Exhale, take the left arm to the right ear. Guide that head slightly to the left, opening up the right side of your neck. And just feel that breath going up and down. One more breath. Leave the head right there. Take the left hand down around and lift your head. Beautiful. Let's come into a nice little easy twist. So we'll take the left hand back behind. Inhale the right arm up overhead. Exhale, take that right hand to your left knee and just guide yourself into your twist here. Just take it as deep as feels good here. Maybe use that exhale to take you a little deeper. One more breath here, twisting to the left. And with your next exhale, untwist. Beautiful. Opposite side. The right hand back behind. Inhale the left arm up overhead. And exhale, use that left hand to guide you into a twist. Let's take one more breath here. And exhale, untwist. Let's do a nice side bend here. Take the left hand out to the side for support. Inhale the right arm up overhead. And take it into that side bend, leaning to the left. Feel that breath moving all up and down that right side of your body. Take one more breath. And with your next exhale, we'll bring the body upright. Awesome. Opposite side, right hand out for support. Inhale the left arm and guide it into that side bend towards the right. One more breath. And with your next exhale, bring the body upright. Let's come into a forward fold here. Inhale, both arms up overhead. And exhale, let's fold forward. Take one more breath here. And let's walk the body upright. Let's make our way to our back for just a little bit of core work here this morning. I'm going to start with elbow to knee. So once you're down, bring those feet to the mat. Just pause here. All right, let's bring those knees bent with the legs at a 45-degree angle. Take the hands and cup the head in the hands, taking the hands behind the head. All right, here we go. Inhale into your back as you lift the tailbone. Exhale as you extend the right leg and bring the right elbow towards the left knee. Inhale. And exhale, left elbow to right knee. Relax. Inhale into your back. Lift the tailbone. Exhale, right elbow to right knee. And relax. Inhale into your back. Lift the tailbone. Exhale, left elbow to right knee. We're going to do 4 more on our own. And when you've completed your 4, bring the feet to the mat. Bring the hands to the belly. And pause here for a couple nice deep belly breaths. Let's come into a bridge here. So bring those feet, a bridge-like position. Reach down with the fingertips to brush the heels. Make sure you have them in the right position. Turn the palms up to the ceiling. Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale, lift those hips up. Take them up as high as feels good. Maybe rock back on the shoulder blades. Really press into the floor with the feet here. And we're going to pause here for 4 really nice deep breaths. Use that exhale to lift the hips a little bit higher each time. Really press into the floor with those feet. Let's do 1 more breath. And with your next exhale, start to slowly come down. Feel those vertebrae touch the mat. Pause partway through, take an inhale. Exhale. Really nice and slow. When that tailbone is the last to touch, hug in your knees. Gently rock side to side. And then we're going to roll to one side, use our arms and our hands to press your body upright. And make your way to tabletop. And once in tabletop, we'll do a few rounds of cat-cow here. Get those hands right underneath the shoulders, knees right underneath the hips. Press into the floor with the hands. And here we go. Inhale, lift up the chin, let the belly drop towards the floor. Exhale, bring the chin to the chest, arch the back. Inhale, lift it out. Chin lifts out, belly drops. Exhale, chin to chest, arch the back. Keep pressing those hands into the floor. Inhale, lift it out. Exhale, bring it in. Let's do a couple more rounds here, moving with your breath. And we'll make our way to neutral tabletop. And from here, we're going to prepare for our first down dog. So curl those toes under. Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale, let's send it up to our down dog. Go ahead and pedal this out. Spend a little time here in your down dog. And that first good stretch here. And when you feel ready, settle into your neutral down dog here. We'll pause here for a couple breaths. On your next inhale, look towards your hands, never walk your feet to your hands into forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, take the arms up overhead. Exhale, heart center. Awesome. Let's pause here at Namaste Mountain for a few breaths. This is our first upright position here. Let everything settle, shift, and move where it needs to. Alright, let's release the hands and get prepared for some sun salutations. So if you're on a mat, make sure you have enough room to do your lunges and your planks. Alright, here we go. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, half lift. And fold. Inhale, the right foot goes back into high lunge. Exhale, send it down to plank. And lower your body. Inhale, cobra. Curl the toes. Exhale, down dog. Inhale the right foot forward into high lunge. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift. Fold. And reverse the swan arms up. Awesome. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. And fold. Left foot goes back into high lunge. Exhale, send it to plank. And lower your body. Inhale, cobra. Curl the toes. Exhale, down dog. Inhale the left foot forward into lunge. Exhale, forward fold. Sorry for the train. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up. And fold it. Let's do 3 more rounds. Here we go. Inhale up. Exhale. Fold. Half lift. And fold. Right foot back. Lunge. And set it to plank and lower down. Cobra. And down dog. Right foot. And forward fold. Half lift. Hold. And sweep it up. Left side. Fold. Left foot. Into lunge. Plank it out. And down dog. Left foot lunge. Half lift. Okay, the last full salutation, you're on your own. Here we go. Just follow your breath. Right foot. And left side. Pause here at Namaste Mountain. Just pause and breathe here. Just focus in on you and how your body is doing at this point. Let's release the hands. And if you do have a block, we're going to set that up at the top of our mat, just in case we need that. Okay. All right. Here we go. Inhale, take the arms up overhead. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. I'm going to step the right foot back. Take this into warrior one here. So find all those good alignment points. Have the back heel down. Left knee on top of left ankle. Left knee in line with second toe on the left foot. Bring those hips around. Release those hands wherever they feel good. Maybe right here at the hips this morning. Maybe here at the heart center. Or maybe they reach up overhead. So So find what feels good here. Pause and breathe. Really find your breath here. Your arms are not up overhead, take them up overhead. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale. We're going to just slightly bend forward into exalted warrior. Just frame the head with those arms. Let that gaze gently down towards your left foot. Pause here and breathe. Take one more breath. Bring it back up to warrior one. Pause here. Release those arms and let's walk it out to warrior two. Finding that good alignment in your legs. Keeping that knee nice and healthy on top of the ankle and in line with the second toe. And then release the arms out. Gaze out that front left finger. Breathe here, find your breath. Just take one more breath here in warrior two. Let's make our way to reverse warrior. Let that right hand float down. The left hand guides you into that back bend. Just take it as deep as feels good here this morning. Nice and deep with the breath. Feel that breath move from those top left fingers all the way down into the left hip here if you can. Let's take one more breath here. And we're going to release it to extended angles. So let that left forearm release to the left thigh. Let that right hand come to the heart center and let it release up towards the ceiling. Or if you want to get a really nice stretch, take it towards the front of the room. Feel that nice stretch all along the right side of your body. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Take one more breath. Let's take it back out to warrior two, just for a breath. Release the hands. We're going to make our way to triangle, so walk that back foot in just a little bit. Release that left hand down into inside the left leg. Straighten that left leg. And let's bring the right hand to the heart center and release it. Beautiful. Here, breathe, breathe, breathe. Find your breath. Take one more breath here. Let's release that right hand down. Slightly bend that left knee as we walk that right leg in. make our way to half moon. So you're gonna need your block for this. If you don't have a block, your choice could be warrior 3. So we're all about balance here. So let's make our way to half moon. So find that block, let that left hand go to the block, get your balance into your right leg. Sorry, left leg, let the right leg float up. Find your balance here. And if it feels good, let that right arm float up. Breathe here. Find that focus point. Let's take 2 more breaths. You got this. Let the right hand release down. Let the right leg release down. Slowly make your way back to warrior 2. Pause here for a few breaths. Just release the arms. Walk that left foot over. Lift that right heel as you make your way to high lunge. Find your balance here. On your next inhale, take the arms up overhead. And exhale, we'll fold over and we'll send the left leg back and take you into down dog. Pause here, down dog. If you'd also like to drop to tabletop, maybe a child's pose, feel free to do that at this point. And if you're not in down dog, make your way to down dog. On your next inhale, we're going to bring the right foot forward into warrior 1. So find all those good alignment points, feet railroad track, back heel down, knee on top of ankle, knee in line with second toe. Bring those hips towards the front. Let those hands come to rest where they feel good. Pause and breathe. Left ankle's giving me a little issue here this morning. There we go. Take 2 more breaths here in warrior 1. We're going to come into exalted warrior. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, lean forward. Excuse me. Just let those arms frame the head. Gaze is gently down towards the mat. And we'll pause here for 4 really nice deep breaths. Here we go. One more. Let's release the body back to warrior 1. Pause here. Release the arms down. Walk it into warrior 2. Again, look for all those good alignment points. Feet lined up. Knee on ankle. Knee in line with second toe. And release out. Find your breath here. One more breath. Let's take it to reverse. Let that left hand float down. Right arm guide you into that back bend. Just take it back as far as feels good here. And breathe. Try to keep that lunge in the front as best you can. Doing a great job. Keep it up. Keep that breath going. Let's take one more breath. Let's take it into extended side angle. Right forearm to right thigh. Left arm either floats up to the ceiling or it can reach towards the front of the room. Nice long line on the left side of the body. So you can feel that breath go from your left fingertips all the way down to your left toe. Breathe. One more breath. We'll bring it back up to warrior two just for a breath. Release the hands. Walk the back foot in for that triangle. Release the right arm down inside. Straighten that right leg. And we'll release that right hand up to the ceiling. Nice deep breaths here. One more breath here in triangle. Let that left hand float down, slightly bend that right knee as we bring the left leg in. We're going to prepare for that half moon here, or if you don't have the block, into that warrior three. So get your weight into that right leg as you find the block with the right hand. Begin to let that left leg float up. Find your focal point. The left hand can stay right here on the hip, or if you'd like to send it up to the ceiling. Breathe here. Focus and breathe, focus and breathe. Two more breaths, you got this. Slight bend in that right knee as you let the left arm and left leg float down, taking you into warrior two. Pause here. Release those hands. Walk the right foot over. Lift that back heel, taking you into high lunge. Take a nice deep inhale as you take the arms overhead. Exhale. We're going to send it to forward fold here. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, spread the arms out. And pause here at Namaste Mountain. Take a couple nice deep breaths here. All right, we're going to come into balance pose of tree here. So we're going to start with, it doesn't matter which leg you start on. I'm going to start with my left leg. So we're going to find our balance on our left leg. We're going to let that right leg float to where it feels good. Maybe it's here at the ankle. Maybe it's here at the calf. Maybe it's all the way up into the inner thigh. Find where you can be balanced. Find that focal point. And once you got it, we're going to take 5 to 6 breaths. Two more breaths. And we'll slowly lower out of that side tree. Pause here, take a little moment. And when you're ready, begin your balance on the opposite side. So for me, it's my right leg, getting my weight, my steadiness in my right leg. Let that left leg float to where it feels best. Finding that focal point, releasing the arms where it feels best to you. Maybe it's different on this side. Breathe. 2 more breaths. And we'll slowly release out of that tree. Pause here. On your next inhale, take the arms up overhead. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. And we're going to step it back to down dog here. And we'll just pause here in our last down dog for a few breaths. That last little stretch here. When you're ready, release it down to tabletop. And once you're tabletop, do a few rounds of cat-cow, or maybe you want to do some hip circle or some hip sways. So find what feels good. Just move with your breath in whatever way feels best to you. And when you're ready, we're going to press the hips into the feet, bringing the body upright onto the hips. Pause here. Let's release the hips off to the side, let the legs swing around, and we're going to make our way down to our backs. Once you're down on your back, just pause. Take a couple nice deep breaths here. Just nice and relaxed. All right, let's extend the arms up overhead into a full body stretch. Take a nice deep inhale, full body stretch. Really reach. Exhale, slightly release. Inhale, nice, deep, full body stretch. And exhale, release. One more time, nice, full body stretch here. Exhale, release. Inhale, full body stretch. Exhale, hug in your right knee. Inhale, full body stretch. Exhale, hug in your left knee. Inhale, full body stretch. Exhale and hugging in the right knee. Inhale, full body stretch. Exhale, hug in the left knee. Let's do that 2 more times to each side. Just follow your breath. Breath is always a good lead in your yoga practice. Next time you're out at full body stretch. And this time we're going to hug in both knees. And rock side to side here. Just come into supine twist. So we're going to let the right hand guide the knees down to the right. The left arm goes out to a T. Just take those knees down as far as feels good. And let that breath go where it needs to go here. Just take one more breath here, twisting to the right. Bring those knees to center, hug them in. And let's let the left hand guide the knees down to the left. Right arm goes out to a T. Pause here and breathe. Let's take one more breath here. Let's bring those knees to center, hug them in. And let's take a moment and take care of whatever else might feel good in our bodies here. Maybe it's a happy baby. Maybe it's the legs extended up. Maybe it's a supported bridge if you have that block. So just take a couple moments and just take care of whatever else your body might need here. And whenever it starts to feel right in your body, take your time though. Whenever it feels right, you're going to make your way to your Shavasana pose of choice, using whatever supports you might have available. I always like to cover up with a blanket. It just helps the body to settle down and relax. If you have a high pillow, make sure you use that. Start to settle in. Start to feel your body begin to release and relax. Just do a little body scan. The feet, just let them go, let them release. Come up to your calves, let the calves relax. Hips and low back, just let them melt into your mat there. Up to the shoulders and the upper back. Feel it just, let go. Feel each arm release, fingers release. Feel the face muscles relax. And just let your eyes fall back into your sockets. And we'll pause here for several minutes of beautiful, blissful, calm, peaceful rest. Let's slowly let our breath come back into our awareness. Just allow that breath to move and nourish your bodies. Let's start to add some small bodily movements. Fingers and toes. Slowly bringing yourself back to your space there. When it feels right, roll to one side and pause on that side for a breath or two. And we'll use our arms and our hands to press our body upright. Making your way back to a comfortable seat. Beautiful. All right, let's take one more inhale together. Release the arms out. Inhale the arms up overhead. Bring the palms together. Exhale. Heart center. And bow ever so slightly to yourself. Thank yourself for taking the time out of your day to stretch and breathe and to help your body to find a little peace and a little calm. And I thank you so much for joining me. The light in me sees and honors the light in each one of you. Namaste. Awesome. Thank you for joining me. If you're one of my regular early Monday morning people, we will not have class next Monday, April 13th. And take a little time off, and so I will see you in 2 weeks. All right. Have a blessed time. Happy Easter if you're one of those, and be well.